Hi, today I want to take a look at this product from UGREEN, and as you can see this is pretty much a USB sharing switch, and I have used several switches and there have been problems, and in the end, after testing out almost 4 or 5 switches, I believe that I found the one which does work reliably. It doesn't do too much stuff. It's just one USB device to be shared, which is basically my keyboard and mouse, which is Logitech one key to share. And this product worked really well, so I think this product is the recommended one, and I've been using it for a month, and we'll go through a couple of other products which I tested and what are the challenges I found with it, but we'll go with that. So here you can see this product from UGREEN, and it's the good part is it's USB 3, so you can basically put a USB device, USB 3 device, and can get a good 5 GB speed of sharing. So connect one USB device to this and you can share it between 2 computers without any problem. So pretty good in that sense. I use it for my Logitech device, and as you can see, this is a small plug. So this is small USB switch which controls my keyboard, is basically connect to the this device, and then I can have 2 wires connected to each of my laptop and computer, and that does work. So let's open the product. This is how product comes with. Take the USB, 2 USB ports, 1 USB to share, so the share got here. No power extra, nothing needed. So let's put it here. And rest of the box. And you can see 2 USB 3 wires are there. You can see the blue color. So that's fantastic. So device is pretty neat, simple device. Good feel to it. Stable. Cables are good, and I have used it for almost a year. Almost a month, and very reliable. I have not seen any kind of connection disconnect in between, and it does share it very reliably. So completely good. Now let's look at another device, but before we do that, let's take a look at the product itself. So here you can see this is the device I'm using. Bought it, and I bought it December 29th. The good part of the last couple of months of the year is that anything you buy from Amazon, you have like 3 months return period up to January 31st. So that's something you might want to use here. And you can see the price is about $20. Must have paid something like that. Now, as you can see, you connect 2 wires to 2 computers, and then here this picture shows it better. The wires connected, right? I think it's a very simple device. I do want to have a set of device to switch my monitors, and for that I bought a product like this one. So the DP bidirectional switch. This is an 8K switch, and it works really well. So basically I have to press 2 buttons, but practically the monitor switch is really nice. This is more stable. What did not work is this guy. So I bought this 2-port KVM switch, and you can see it has a lot of functionality. You have 4 devices to share, and there is one challenge up front, is that there is one for mouse and keyboard, and it allows you to switch with a key shortcut. But if you use that, there is some sort of a bug here in which it will randomly switch the computers. So the idea is to first to not do that and connect it. So here are the ports. So this is the keyboard port, as you can see, and if you connect it here, then it will randomly switch. The idea is to connect that keyboard to another port, probably the mouse one and then try. So that way it does work. It doesn't do randomly switch anymore, but we lost the software functionality, right? And if you look at the product itself on Amazon, so the product comes with quite a stuff, right? 2-port HDMI switch, monitor switch work, right? So that's the problem, right? You can see that the monitor switch actually doesn't work as well, right? So that's a challenge. It does come with 2 HDMI cables, with 2 USB cables, but this is USB 2, not USB 3. So if you're looking to use a USB device to share the data, that's what we just reviewed. So it doesn't give you the HDMI functionality, and I tried 2-3 different switches prior to this, and I found some kind of problem. What happens is that it works for some time, initial few days, or probably 15-20 days, maybe sometimes much sooner than that. Then it starts disconnecting itself very easily. So there'll be like, you'll be having a gap of like 2 seconds, 3 seconds when your screen blacked out. And that's a problem. So basically, you're in a meeting, if that happens, you're out for 3 seconds, for example. So things like that. So that's why I decided to return this particular device, right? So it's a 2-port KVM switch, a pretty good model and all that. And it does work, definitely, but that inconsistency is the problem. And that's why I'll be returning this device with all the cables and HDMI. It comes with, this is the box it came with, and you can see this box, simple box. There is no branding as such, so probably that to do. I had more success with the products from UGREEN, the one you just saw the brand, the UGREEN brand. This is better, and then with Anchor. So those two are good. Like one of the product I have from Anchor, which really helped, is this small USB-C hub, and this worked out very well. I mean, I've used it for almost now 2 years, and it works amazing. So you can put power in there, and this just connect to your laptop, and suddenly these 3 USB drives, you can make it available. Nowadays, all the new laptops doesn't come with, most of them doesn't come with any other USB port. So this is a perfect option. Plus it has an HDMI out, so you can basically HDMI out as well to the monitor. So it makes give you a second monitor to your laptop. This worked well. So this is Anchor. No, it's not Anchor, it's Omar's. My bad. I thought this was okay. So it's Omar. So yeah, so this worked really well. No complaints so far. But for USB device sharing, this is the only device which is working reliably so far. And with the help of this KVM switch, which I'll probably do another video sometime, you can basically put 2 DP here and 1 DP out to your monitor, and you can switch it with the button. Very efficient. Only challenge is this device need a power cable. So you do need to plug in, but that's not the case, because in this device you are just 2 power cables, 2 cables are going into the USB, and it's just switching the USB, right? So it has enough power to handle that part. That's about it. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to share, like, subscribe with your friends.